Hey everyone, it's me, Carla, with www.intuitivesparks.com. You can find me on Facebook at Intuitive Sparks with Carla. This is just a special reading that I have done this week for a Christmas gift to everybody with no fee, just an open donation. And this reading is for Lila. And I am going to get started with her reading. I did want to take a minute to Lila and to everyone else watching to let you know that when I do connect with Spirit, whether it be a personal reading or a mediumship reading, Lila has chosen to do a personal reading. Sometimes when I do a personal reading, I automatically pull through loved ones who have passed. For Lila tonight, I have not, but I did pick up on her energy, which is what I do as a psychic. All of us that are mediums are psychic, but all psychics are not mediums. So I did want to reiterate that fact. I did want to let you know, Lila, that what I do is I pick up on your energy and the energy around you in order to read you. I hate to say my specialty, but I love doing mediumship readings. And I feel like if you and I were to have a little bit better connection, I could definitely do some readings for you. Lila wanted to do a year ahead reading, which is something new to me. I've never done a whole year ahead for anyone. And I did do a year ahead for her, but I am not reporting on but for the first 6 months of the year for her, as it went into a very in-depth thing, and we were just doing a free reading via donation. This takes up a whole lot of my time and energy, so I hope you understand, Lila, and I hope you will get back with me if you like this. But I did the first 6 months of the year for you based on your donation. So please, I hope you like it. I look forward to your feedback, and please share me with all of your friends and family. I would definitely like to do a mediumship reading for you, because you do have some people coming through, but I did not do that for you tonight as we concentrated on just your reading. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to start. And before I do, I'm going to tell you how I do readings. So Lila, with a personal reading, just as a mediumship reading, what I do pretty much is I tune into the energy that you portray. I tune into your energy. I tune into everything that I feel around you. I take myself to my sacred place, which a lot of you know. You can go to my YouTube videos and watch and see where that is. But it takes me about 15 seconds to tune in and connect. And Lila, what I did before I connected with your energy, your higher self, was ask you some questions. And I asked you, who are you? What are you about? And what are you like? Those were the 3 simple questions that I asked you, your higher self. And I am going to share with you the energy that you brought forth to me, and I broke it down into months. So I'm looking forward to your feedback, as well as everyone else is. So this is one of the must-dos. You must give me feedback so that everyone will know. When I do these specials and all, this is one requirement that we must have, is feedback. This helps us all. And I thank you so much. I hope everyone has the most beautiful Merry Christmas. And the week is not over. I'm running the Christmas special this week. So you guys, if you want a reading, come on and bring it. Look for the Christmas gift box on my page and just shoot me a message. Simple as that. Thank you. And thank you all for your love and support. I love you all so much, and I really appreciate it. Okay, so with Lila's reading, you guys have to get used to my glasses. I found my black glasses. They've been missing like 3 weeks. You can watch my past videos. Could not find them anywhere. Did not know where they were, and I had those dreadful blue ones. But thank the Lord I had those. Anyway, I found these tonight in my husband's drawer where he's got our stamps and the calculator and all that stuff. And I was like, yay, my black glasses. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys. I did Lila's reading tonight via automatic writing, which is the way I do most of my readings. And let's see if I can show you. This is her pages. And I'll be happy to show you, but we have several to go through here. So I'm going to get started with it. I started out with the questions to Lila's energy. Who are you? What are you about? And what are you like? Because I've never met Lila. Lila is not a friend of mine on Facebook. A friend of mine is a friend of Lila's, and she referred her to me. The first thing I got, there's a nervousness about you. Don't be nervous. You have always been free. Be open with others, but not fully showing your thoughts, fears, wishes, dislikes. It's like you have always just gotten by being subdued around others. When your inner voice has yelled out to you, hear me, see me, but you would never be your true self. This stops now. You are a beautiful spirit, here to help others. Trust in yourself. Do not stand behind others as they make their way in the world. Find your strength. Take that inner urge from yourself and step out in front. Lead them. You are a leader. Let your voice be heard enough. Enough sitting back quietly while others take the glory for what you did. It's time to stand up, my friend. You have the strength within you. Embrace this life you have been given. And I have the number 31 to be of importance, as well as the number 8. And I'll show you both pages here. And please know, when you get a reading from me, if it is done via automatic writing, I will mail you the automatic writing. Lila, I'll be happy to mail this to you. So there's the first page that I just read to you. And here is the second page, which is channeled from Spirit, your energy. And here is the third page. The number 31 is to be of importance, and as well as the number 8. So we're going to start off with the month of January. Okay, Lila, for the month of January, I get immediately the religion sign, the cross. It's almost like you have felt put down or have always had men take power over you, like an old belief system where the men made the decisions and the women would adhere to it. This is why I see the cross with you. It's like you have been to hell and back, but you're still strong. Your knowledge was considered dangerous. You've come out of this defeat where you were feeling hopeless, not able to win. People were putting all of these things onto you, and you want to know more. You want to finally protect you. You want the knowledge, information to back up the point, what you're trying to say. I hope a free spirit is trying to be brought in for you. You must communicate your feelings at this time. Choose your words wisely. You will feel confident in what you say. There is some sort of health care that you will need to go into regarding work. Health care, caring for others. It's good for you. And I know I'm reading this, you guys, but this is what, when I tune into spirit, this is what I channel. So I'll just show you everything I just read so you'll know. And like I said, Lila, I will send this to you. That was for January. For February, stay open to divine energy and light. Be aware that someone is trying to dazzle you. Greed, attachment, sex, and power. You're at the beginning of making happen what you want in the world. The angels are like good things, but you will be comforting parts of you that you are afraid of. Spring brings hope and promise. March. There's something about a Scorpio in March, an inheritance. You are worried that some of your emotions you have suppressed will get out of control. Listen and become engaged. You are pulled back and forth by your feelings. You are emotional. You can pick up on others' feelings as if they were your own. You adapt to please those around you. You want to help with helping others. You took and dream about your future. You look and dream about your future. You look for signs. You can be emotionally unstable and get lost in worrying about everyone to where you don't even understand yourself. You take care of others when you should be taking care of yourself. Find boundaries with others. Learn to say no. Take time for you. Don't be afraid. You don't have to be everyone's resource. You do not have to be everyone's resource. You have to find time for yourself. Don't let fear and self-doubt override your judgment. Listen. Tell the truth about what you see. Live life and don't try to constantly find it. April. You're moving forward and challenging yourself. You're looking to be transformed. You're very protected with your beliefs. Don't close yourself off. You don't know all that you think you do. You must stay open to other things, but you must also be committed to follow through with your choices. There is a commitment this month, and sometimes commitment to everyone else will stop your own forward motions. When is your commitment to others getting in the way to your commitment to yourself? You're searching for something. Love is at the beginning of your journey. Look at what you are committed to. Is it for you or not? Follow through with your commitments. May. You have the messenger, Archangel Gabriel, coming in, and the color red. Social, spiritual, daggers to the heart. Our mind tries to destroy sex, spirituality. You are not strong this month. You have compassion, understanding. The Virgin Mother Mary's coming in. Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Sexuality stripped. Spiritual Father. Society will try to dictate your behavior this month. In order to belong in control, look at how you were raised. What you think your perspective is. Expand and understand what serves the highest good instead of repressing it. There's something you've repressed. You've got to open and expand and get past it. June. I see a pregnancy, a rebirth. Now that does not mean pregnancy. It could mean pregnancy, but there's a rebirth and approval and acceptance, learning how to succeed. children, new ideas, new possibilities, compassion, understanding, no judgment. You're at war inside of yourself. There's like this battle going on inside of you. You're feeling one way and then you're pushing back another way. You've been abused by your circumstances in the past. So you're fighting the good stuff coming to you because you've got this guard up and you're fighting it, and your guard's up. But you've got to let that guard down and let it go. You got to let it go. Circumstances creating conflict with your natural ability of abundance. Because if you let this go, your natural ability is going to pull forward and you're going to have an abundance in life. And you've got to take a hold of this. You override others with a demanding personality, sometimes anxious and afraid. You can be anxious and afraid when things are not going your way, and you wonder what to do next. It's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? When you really need to take a deep breath. Do some deep breaths. 3 inhales in to a count of 5. Exhale. Inhale in through your nose. Exhale in. Inhale. Exhale out. Be calm and balanced. If not, you will make yourself miserable. Be alive. Live life fully. See that you are not perfect. Changes are happening as we speak. Abundance will come. I'm having a hard time reading this because I channeled it earlier. Abundance will come monetarily down the road, but must stay grounded. Meaning abundance, you're going to have an abundance in money if you let yourself go and let yourself be free and be open to what you are due. But you have to let yourself go to those things to come. And I will show you that right here. So, Lila, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. This is through the first half of the year. I have never done a reading this way, so I'm definitely looking forward to your comments, and I wish you much love and light. I think you're a beautiful soul and spirit, and God bless you, and Merry Christmas.